Hey there, Talia, founder of workweeklunch here. Thank you for stopping by my channel. Today we are going to talk about camping meals. I'm going to show you a bunch of different camping recipes and meals I made on my solo road trip down the Pacific Northwest coast. It's been an amazing trip. I'm currently on my third night of camping. I have one more night to go, and I'm really excited to show you what I've been cooking and hopefully inspire you to get out there, make a campfire, and get cooking. These meals are really creative, easy, budget-friendly, good for one or more. So let's get to it. I just made it to my first stop and I'm like, this is the first time I'm camping alone, so I have no idea, I feel a little out of place, but should be fine. So I have my tablecloth, which I got at, the supermarket. It was really cheap. I've got foil and tongs, very important for camping. I've got this great stove, it's Coleman stove, that I've been using to make coffee and and eggs and stuff. I've got my little bug candle. I don't know if it works, but I like it. My chair, fire's over here, and then I have this big bin with all my stuff in it. So this little bin is like for the knives and just like smaller things I don't want to lose. And then in here I have all the other equipment I need: paper towels, trash bags, my cutting board, kindling, wipes, pans, pots, spatulas, everything, you name it. Oh my god, there's a plane. As I was saying, I have this bin here filled with everything I need, from pots, pans, cutting boards, my paper towels, wipes, and just more general cooking equipment in here. And then I always have 2 jugs of water. One is for drinking, one is for cleaning. That's the drinking one. And what else? That's really it. Oh, trash bag. So I try to go through just one trash bag. I don't fill it, but one bag per night. And I leave it in my car overnight, and then in the morning I take it out. And that's it. That is the camp kitchen setup for one. Pretty easy and simple. So I have my camp kitchen set up here, this box of equipment, my knives and some fire stuff and pantry. My actual dinner is still in the cooler. Got a little fire pit set up over here. I haven't made a fire in a long time for myself, but I know that I can do it. Got my fish here. Got my cast iron heating it. I'm going to try and cook dinner. Camp dinner number 1. The fish came out really good. I mean, wow, it smells amazing. It looks really good. I just heated up this tortilla on the fire. I've got my avocado, my slaw. I'm gonna make some tacos. Campfire tacos. I used one tortilla because I didn't want to bring a whole bunch of, little tortillas. Why not just use a big one? Coffee, bananas, pancake mix. This is the first time I'm trying this, so I'll let you know what I think. I've got some Kodiak cake pancakes. It's early. Kodiak cake pancake mix here with bananas. Got some instant coffee that I just made on my little camp stove here. So I'm gonna try making pancakes and see how it goes. First camp breakfast. So now that I'm done with breakfast, I'm actually gonna make a little meal prep lunch for later. I'm trying to cook quinoa in this pot. I don't want to touch it, but it's in there. And I have leftover slaw from last night, an avocado, lime, the dressing from the salad bag, a mandarin, edamame. This is pre-cooked, and I have my container from yesterday's lunch that I finished. So I'm gonna just try and assemble this, and I would say the key thing to take away is notice how I, overlapped my coleslaw last night with yesterday's tacos and today's salad. You know, trying to use up stuff, especially as one person, it's really hard to make sure you don't have any waste. And I'm gonna have some waste, but I'm trying to reduce that, of course. And here we have the poor man's version of a salad that's actually gonna be in my cookbook with edamame and mandarin. There's quinoa, there's cabbage, there's avocado. I'm gonna add this dressing that came with the salad bag, and that's gonna be lunch today on the road. So I'm pretty excited about that. So I've got corn, potatoes, zucchini, pepper, and chicken sausage. Some of this will be leftovers for tomorrow, a lunch wrap. So I definitely am not going to eat all of this right now, but hopefully I'll have some left over too. So here is the foil packet pre-cooked. I've got a little bit of corn, sausage, pepper, zucchini, and I'm preparing another one for tomorrow's lunch on the side, just so that my dinner will cook a little faster. All right, they're all cooking. It's been interesting trying to get the foil packs in the right places, but I think we're doing an okay job. We'll see how it comes out. Just took these out of the fire. They smell good. I think they're cooked properly. I mean, everything's hot. Maybe these can just have a little more time. I want the veggies to be a little softer. So I'm gonna put this back. These are pretty much done. Pretty happy with this. This guy is trying to dine with me, but I'm not gonna let him do that. I'm not really into wild animals just like hanging out, even if they're small and kind of cute. So I got a fire going, and I have round logs, as you may notice. I don't know who invented this idea of logs that just roll off each other, but we'll see how this goes. I'm gonna carefully get my potatoes out and then cook my eggs in the hot pan. Let's see how this goes. Okay, this is great. I definitely don't regret this decision at all. See, the pan is still really hot, so I can make my eggs. Oh, this is gonna be so good. This is a new cast iron skillet that I just got at REI. Oh my god, I gotta get some cheese in here too. Campfire breakfast. So now I'm going to prep my lunch. These are vegetables I roasted last night. So I have zucchini, chicken sausage, and red bell pepper. I'm gonna throw on some hummus that's around here somewhere. Found it. This is hummus that I brought from home. It was upside down, so it all went to the top of the container. And I'm gonna probably add some cheese, because why not? And that will be lunch later today. So this is basically the same as one of our current recipes we have in the Workweek Lunch Meal Prep program, but I added chicken sausage and there's no eggplant, but it's gonna be really delicious. I'm probably gonna heat it up on my camp stove when I do eat, just to, you know, have a hot lunch, because I enjoy that. Yeah, boom, added some cheese. What I really like about this system I have going is I'm reducing waste, I'm using leftovers, I'm packing up my lunch for later so I don't have to spend money. It's been working out really well. And I love that I can just take my time in the morning and enjoy the fire and the scenery and the sounds and people stopping by to say hello. It's extremely relaxing. So this last camp meal is kind of a hodgepodge. I've got my last tortillas. 2 of them fell on the floor on the ground, so I had to toss those. Cheese, my extra eggs that I brought. I also got this shallot and jalapeno at a grocery store, and I have this extra sausage. So it's gonna be like a breakfasty burrito type thing. I'm gonna roast these guys on the fire, and yeah, I'm excited to try this. I wish I had some salsa, but whatever, it'll still be good. So I'm making this little foil packet of chopped jalapeno and shallot, I don't have any oil. My oil spilled the other day, so I don't have any left. Hopefully this will still work fine without any oil. And yeah, I'm gonna put this in the fire to cook for a little bit. So I've got my eggs here. I'm gonna cook them on the stove like this. Or actually, I'm gonna cook them on the stove just to make things easier. Scramble them, and then that'll be part of my burrito. And then I'll cook the rest of the burrito in the fire. By the way, this is my camp stove. So it has a base. You put the tank in there. Light a little flame here. Again, I don't have oil. This is a new nonstick pan, so I really hope that it doesn't stick too bad. Let's see. Okay, so far, so good. Not too much sticking. All right, gotta do this with 2 hands. I'd call that a success. All right, let's assemble. I just grabbed my jalapeno and shallot out of the fire. It smells so good. I cannot wait to eat this in a burrito. All right, look at this. So we've got cheese, the peppers, because the cheese will balance out the spiciness of the peppers. I've got my egg. I've got the sausage. I'm gonna roll it up, wrap it in foil, put it in the fire for a little bit, and then enjoy. All right, here goes nothing. Right on the coals. So here's the catch about cooking with fire. It's just hard to tell, how long to leave stuff in for. I'm still gonna eat this. It's gonna be really good. It's gonna have that extra fiery flavor. Wow. The good news is that everything inside looks awesome. Can't wait to eat this. That's a burnt Rito right there. All right, for my third breakfast, I'm going to do these muffins baked inside of oranges. I saw this on YouTube before my trip and I really want to try it, so let's see how it goes. Sorry about the kid crying in the background. Anyway, got my oranges scooped out. I'm going to save that for later. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with these yet. Maybe scoop those out too. Now I'm gonna mix up this muffin mix. I like that it was small. And I just need a little bit of milk or water. I'm so excited about this. Just mixing it up. Okay, so they're ready to be wrapped up. Now this makes 6 muffins. Obviously the oranges are a little bigger than muffin tins, and I'm probably gonna take some extra to my brother since I'm seeing him today. Now I'm gonna wrap these in foil and put them in the fire. Okay, so I just took this out of the fire. All right, oil just cools down instantly. Let's see how it turned out. I can't do this with one hand, but I'll show you. Okay, so I just pulled the second one off the fire, and I think this is what it's supposed to look like. What I did differently was I scooped out the entire top, and I also put a little hole up there. I think that's what allowed it to rise properly. This looks so good. The original plan was to bring these to my brother, but I just have a feeling they're not going to travel very well. I'm not really sure what to do with them. Might as well try it, but this was a really fun breakfast. Are you kidding? Oh my god. This is awesome. All right, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that I inspired you to get creative when you're camping and cooking. It's so much fun to bring your cooking skills out in the wild and see what you can do. If you enjoyed this video, throw me a like, drop a comment below, and please subscribe. I'd love to see you around here more. And thanks again for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.